Hey YouTubers, this is Kingle86, aka Raymond, and welcome to another reaction video of McJuggernuggets. And now, we're in the new one called Living in the Past. Now I wasn't able to do a reaction video of the last video that they've done, but Jesse actually visited his mom and Aunt Melissa. Of course, they were all drinking, of course, saying bad shit about men, saying who needs men, and they were all drinking. And as for Jess, they were actually watching a movie, talking about things about men, how men are like this, men are like that, saying men are cheaters, men are pigs, things like that. They were all basing it on the movie. And Jess was actually took it upon it, saying that I have to come back. And he actually went like this, what? Oh, Uncle Larry can go? Like that, but it was like, well, now Uncle Larry is actually coming over here to talk to Aunt Melissa about all the things that he said about him in the past. So let's see what happens when, as you can see, Aunt Melissa's here. Let's see what happens.
Awesome.
What the hell are you doing here, Larry?
You're the exact reason. I want to talk to you. That's why I wanted to come over here.
Jesse, I told you.
Hey, you said you could come. You told me last night you could
I
come.
would never ever said that.
You said I watched a video yesterday of Jesse's online. What do you mean, what video? Were you not drinking here yesterday with Terry yesterday?
Yeah.
Well,
You put a video online.
yeah.
Okay.
I told you, I do this for a living.
I thought you shared it with your friends. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure some of my friends saw it. It's out there.
Tell you what, there's a minute 35 left in this game. I've been watching it since the beginning. You guys find another place to go. Take care of this.
come on, just be quiet for a second. I just want to see. I want to get Larry in and out of here.
Well, that's fine, but I watched this for 3 hours and now it's a minute left, and I don't need all this right now. So I'll watch the game.
This will probably only take a couple minutes.
It will. Oh, we'll be quiet. I promise.
Look, I wouldn't even know anything about it if it wasn't that I got tweeted at this morning saying, what did I do to you, and all this bullshit. And then I watched, and then, what am I talking about? I'm talking about the video that I watched last night of you guys down in the basement, and you're sitting there saying something about how I hurt you when we were young, or something like that, and that
No memory of that.
you don't have any memory. Well, maybe
No.
then you shouldn't drink so much then, maybe. But you said it on the video.
I really don't think I drank that much last night. Terry and I were having a few drinks.
Oh no, you were actually drinking quite a bit last night.
Really, George? Nobody's asking you. Sit and watch the game. Remember, you're watching this game for 3 hours.
Here, then. I'm watching the game right here. I've been here.
All right, come in the kitchen.
Yeah, there
Let's
you go.
get this done with.
Get the hell in the kitchen.
Sorry about that.
You're not sorry, you just brought the drama to this family now.
I had no idea I said any of this.
That's the game.
Shut up, George.
You don't remember any of it?
Yes, I remember being down there with Terry. We were having a good time. We watched a movie, some sick, psycho, Lifetime for Women movie, but I swear I don't remember saying anything about
For
you.
one, you're talking
I
about...
try not to
In
think
the
about
movie,
that.
you're sitting there talking about rape the whole time, about guys are this, guys are that, all this bullshit and everything. Then you turn around, you guys are doing shots down there, you're saying, fuck Larry, all this other shit, and you're saying, fuck
I don't
Larry.
remember doing shots.
Well, you guys were doing shots.
Jesse, was I doing shots? Tell the truth.
Yeah, you were. You gonna tell me you don't remember doing
I
shots?
freaking threw up in the sink.
Nah, she was like, she didn't know how to take it.
And you're telling me you put this all out there for everybody to see? Me getting sick, acting like
I
a fool?
told you if you want to sign a consent form or something, it's fine. But yeah, people watch you, they like you. They think you're a cool
What's
person.
the bottom line? Why are
You
you here?
said
Because what I
that
do?
Larry hurt me really bad. Do you remember that part?
No, but you did. You did hurt me.
What was that, like 30-some years ago?
Yes, but you might like make it think it's nonchalant for you, but for me, it hurt me.
It was a freaking lifetime ago, man. You gotta get over that.
What are you talking about?
It's like when we were teenagers. Like we dated for a little bit.
You guys dated?
Yeah, but it was like no big deal.
Hold on.
No, it was no big deal.
You guys dated?
Yeah, it was
Let me
like a
just
long
tell
time ago.
Let me just tell you. What's so funny?
You too?
Yeah, it is a joke, isn't it?
No.
Oh, George, did you know these two dated?
I actually heard a little bit of that.
I don't like to talk about it because I get upset, but just let me tell you. I was so much more committed to the relationship than he was.
Well, that's beside the point. It doesn't matter. It's like 30-some years ago. It's like I was like a kid.
No.
You may want to
Okay. Now, right there, after finding that out, I'm shocked. I am very shocked. As Jess is very shocked too. But hey, it's family. I mean, I have a feeling that maybe he should have known this a long time ago when they first did this reaction video with his mom a long time ago. But look, here's the thing that I've learned when I grew up. Look, girls are more sensitive than guys are. When you break up with a girl, the girls cry. That's it. But when guys don't feel like, they say that, okay, it's fine, don't worry about it. That shows right there that you don't give a damn, that you've hurt her and you don't care. So I think that's kind of what's going on with that Melissa. So she said she was committed to a relationship, but Uncle Larry's saying, I was just a kid. That kind of tells me that he wasn't really into her. So let's see what happens when the mom comes down.
Anything we were
arguing about shit. You want to play that all the time? I didn't
You're not in the bedroom.
I'm sorry, she's brother's down here.
Help me out.
Yeah.
They're down here slamming me, saying that
I don't sit here slamming you. Hold it. I'm slamming you. You're the one that said all the shit that you did about me on there. I didn't bring it out to everybody else. You're the one that did.
How do I know you even said that? You keep saying I said it, and then Jesse keeps saying you put it online, which I hope and pray he did.
Terry was there. Terry doesn't remember.
It's on there. This is on there too now.
Okay, just everybody needs to calm down. I don't want all this drama, okay?
We didn't come for drama. We just came to see you. I'm glad I wanted to see you.
I came in to address
He
this.
needs to start drama with me, because this is what he
I
wants.
came in to address
This is not, I don't need this to hear all this right now.
I know you don't.
What is the issue?
I came to talk to her about
I'm
this.
trying to bury this so I don't even have to think about it.
Bury what though? All I know is you guys had
She came and had a little, talking about
She
fucking
was
Larry and all
venting.
this stuff.
She was getting on freaking camera.
Yeah,
She was
that's the
drinking.
thing.
She was venting. It was no
I
big
know,
deal.
but it was venting on
Wow.
online to everyone, and then people watched.
You freaking
Well,
Clint
here,
Francis
like I
freaking saying
just-
fuck Larry.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it. She said
No,
it.
she said it, but you Clint
I
Francis
played
with her.
glasses with her because we were having shots and we.
That's how it is. You guys have shots, that's how it does it. That's how you do it. But the funny thing is, I'm sure guys do it too. They say, who needs these girls? Who needs that? Blah, blah, blah. But as for Jess, they said that he wants to talk to her about it, but now they're arguing about things. Uncle Larry is the one who actually is arguing with her because she saw the video how she's talking bad about him. But let's rewind back to the video on 2-on-2 when they were playing. She actually came and said, I'm here. It is. I don't know why you hate me so much. And he said, it's not that I don't hate you, it's just I just don't like you. But maybe we'll find out exactly what happened between these two, finding out that they used to go out with each other. Let's see.
And I don't remember saying that, but
And first of all, I wouldn't want to hurt your feelings. I wouldn't want to be.
I know you wouldn't, but she doesn't have a problem doing it.
I don't remember doing it. Apparently, it's something in my subconscious that you did years ago to me, and I still
What
hold
happened?
it.
I only knew you guys just knew each other.
Oh, George.
What actually? I don't even know what happened.
You guys have been doing the FUs to each other for years.
No, I understand that. That's
It's not
not
like
what
each
bothers me.
other. There's actually something behind it. I mean, this, I don't even see why this is relevant to anything.
It wasn't even that long, but to me, I was committed. I was ready, and he.
Ready for what?
I was what?
George, you wouldn't understand. I was young.
Crying out loud.
Well, if you were young, then why does it matter? I mean, I
I
have
don't know, because
girlfriends.
when you're young and you fall in love for the first time, you think it's forever. And to me, it was forever. I'm sorry, George. Why are you in the room? I don't want you hearing this.
I don't know. I just hear that I'm the rebound. That's all.
No. Jesus. You would
That's
never
all I'm
believe
hearing.
that.
That's all I'm hearing. I don't know.
No. I don't think we needed to talk about this right now.
Let's see how you're doing. Don't you want to see her run?
See, this is why Larry will not have come to the house, because all it does is it brings up these bad shit that I don't want to think about anymore.
I'll just see my sister right now, and then I'll be out of here.
Why
All right?
don't you leave? I drove him here. It's my fault. I'll take him home, and it's just like
It just follows
okay.
me. It follows me all the time.
It follows you. If anything, I'd say it follows me. I'd say that.
What?
Drama. Don't worry about it. It's not wrong.
Oh, drama.
It's a high school relationship. Who gives a fuck?
Well, see, you don't understand either.
I've had ex-girlfriends, and they're all fucking dumbasses.
This is
But yeah, it's pretty nice.
A lot more room than the RV, isn't
And the
it?
bathroom, but
Okay, that was a little rude. And also saying that drama follows him. You're the one who brings the drama. I mean, let's remind everybody what Jess did. Jess made some bad comments ever since when she moved in to Aunt Melissa's house. She's saying, oh, you're going to do this? Oh, that cat looks like he's dead. They say, are you going to drink? Oh, come on. You're not supposed to do that at your age. Hello, they're adults. They can do whatever the hell they want. And look, even though I was in high school, like I said, women are more sensitive with their feelings than guys do. As for Uncle Larry, he said that it was a long time ago. He buried it, but that doesn't give him the right to call her a bitch or things like that and disrespect her a lot. Now it's like saying that it's like that this old saying that I've learned ever since I was a kid. You earn respect by example. And from the looks of it, I don't think neither of these guys are living the example of how their lives are supposed to be and how they treat each other. Even though they're family, I mean, come on. You guys are family and you guys are talking to each other that way. It's like, give me a break. I mean, hell, I have family who disrespect me a lot, but I don't care. I mean, it's family. That's how it is in this world. But think about it. When someone passed away, some people are upset with themselves, saying that you guys had the good times. I never had the good times with that person because I'm always mad at her. But in the long run, you know that they loved you, but you just don't see it. But let's see what happens in this video.
there around the.
I thought you were pointing at the closet. I was like, wait, you got one right here?
Actually,
What's the closet? Oh, wow.
yeah, Emily still has some stuff in here. But the bathroom's right there.
And you know, you shouldn't be so defensive. Because you really did hurt me
She
there.
really didn't
Oh
hear
my
you.
lord,
Yeah,
let it go.
It's just her way. That's just how she is.
I'm only freaking defensive when you sit there and say something online that looks like I did something really terrible and I didn't do it.
Of course you didn't do anything terrible. I don't even remember saying
But
that.
that's what you said.
Well,
Well, then maybe you shouldn't drink so much if you can't remember what the hell you say.
whatever.
I seriously don't understand why you're saying that.
Yeah.
Stop it, Jess. Yeah, this is what you want. You're trying to get her out of the house.
I hope not.
You're gonna have her poison your mind every single time?
She doesn't mean it that the way she talks. She doesn't mean. It's just her way of talking.
But is it fair that, she's sitting there bad-mouthing me? And you didn't even
She
stick up for
didn't
me.
badmouth you. She's just kidding. We were just like,
Oh, did you
we
watch
were just on a roll because we were.
You have
it was a
to
movie.
watch the video then. Watch the video of what she said about me. I mean, my lord.
Pretty
She
bad.
said something there.
Yeah, you didn't even remember? She was saying all sorts of things.
She said,
I didn't want you
"Buzz Larry," and then you guys clank glasses together.
We didn't mean it, man.
See, but this is alcohol. You know, this is if you drink too much. This is what happens. Yeah, she's still going on.
Well, look. They may be brother and sister, but it's alcohol. That's what happens. As for Uncle Larry, I'm sure he's been drunk and has said some bad things too. But hell, either way, family is family. Never blame it on the alcohol. Believe it or not, I have never been drunk before, but I really don't want to know the feeling of being drunk. Being look like a fool, things like that. But as for the mom and the aunt, I think this is exactly what Jesse's looking for. He's hoping that they can argue over and over about the things they've said when they're drunk, and then hoping that the mom will actually come back. I think that's their plan. I think that's exactly what they're hoping for. Well, let's see if Aunt Melissa's having more drama on this spot.
I came to see you. That's all I cared about.
Well,
I did.
I'm just doing.
come
I'm
to voice
just
my.
doing work.
Oh, you trying to get the hard drive stuff off? Or just replace it?
I'm trying to just look for stuff, and I thought I had some papers, but I don't have them.
So how How's everything going here?
Well, I mean, it's only been a couple of days, so
Yeah.
Are you ready to go back?
no.
This is like, to me, this is like a poisonous situation for you. I mean, it's like, I mean, I can't fucking come over here. She's giving me 3 freaking minutes to talk to you, and then she's telling me I have to go. I can't even see my own sister.
People watch hockey?
Yeah, idiot, they do. Yeah, they watch hockey.
There's 3 quarters in hockey?
No shit, Sherlock.
Periods.
Quit being a dick.
I don't want to.
And I thought you were smart? Come on.
Or was it 3 periods? I don't even know. I
I
don't
think it
know.
might be 3 periods.
Was it 3 periods? Yeah.
That was in that Lifetime Women movie.
What?
No, seriously. Are you happy here? I mean, really?
You can be honest with me.
Claire, we already went over this. I don't have that many options.
No, I know you don't.
You do have one option, you go back to where you
You
were.
agreed that you thought that this was the better place of
I
the two.
agreed with it until I
So,
saw that shit
it's-
last night.
It's temporary. Oh, that's not going to happen all the time. That
Oh,
was
it will
just-
if Jess comes coming over.
Sometimes she gets a little carried away.
Sometimes.
Quit being a dick, Jess. That's your aunt. Show some respect.
But she doesn't mean to hurt you. I don't think she means to hurt you.
She seemed like she had some serious intent there. The fuck Larry is pretty intentional.
Yeah.
Well, maybe maybe that's how she deals with whatever she has. I
I
mean, that
understand
may,
that, but she never changes at all. She's always been the same. It's like, it's like that old saying, that biblical saying, that a dog always returns to its vomit. That's her.
I'm staying.
I've never heard of that.
She doesn't.
I've never heard of
It
that.
said dog and vomit, and this says vomits all the time, and she looks like a Shih Tzu. I don't know. I should buy stuff.
Yes, you
Yeah.
should.
I feel like she's just a fucking overgrown child. She's still living in the past, thinking that's ridiculous.
I know.
I didn't know that.
And the thing,
Oh, really? Living in the past is being like a big child. Let's remind everyone how old Jess is. Jess is 23 years old. He cried his eyes out when his dad destroyed his Xbox. He also cried when he destroyed his Wii U on a grill. He also cried his eyes out when his dad buried his games. He actually jumped in there and was saving his video games. Someone else is acting like a big child too, and it's Jess. Those two are alike.
is though, Terry, you don't understand. When I watched the video, it made me look out like, because all she talked about was rape because of some movie she saw, and then all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, she's sitting there talking about how I hurt her. Well, put 2 and 2 together. What the hell's that? It makes me seem like I did something like really terrible.
It's like you're saying that you raped
You
her.
don't need to come
Well,
in
what
here and
happened?
start hollering at each other.
I think he
I mean,
had
I
I think
can't
he
get
had
it.
I know, but I think he had every right to say that shit. I mean, when you cheers her and said "fuck Larry," that's your brother. You know?
Yes, but this was not, again, I wasn't doing it against you. That was not my intention.
This is why it's a problem. Mom, this is why it's a problem that you live
Keep
here. This is why it's a problem that you live here.
And this
You
is
can come back with us.
This was our point. Is like this.
No. This is actually what I need right now. I need her right now, and I need you to understand that, and I know you already understand it.
You need a sorority girl who's living in the past, who has all this fucking shit with her husband?
She's got baggage, but who doesn't? Look at me. I'm
Yeah.
a walk in the park.
Tara, I understand that you need a place away from but I do not understand why you need that. I understand why you need this, but I don't understand.
That's a
why you need
person,
that.
not a that.
She has a good heart. She might be a little bit loud and, no filter, but she is who she is, and she's been here for me a lot of years, okay?
And is it cross your mind maybe to go back to the RV at Uncle Larry's? I'm not trying to beat a dead horse here, but I mean,
You are trying to be a dead horse.
it's pretty fucking loud and obnoxious.
My plans right now are to stay here, and then maybe after the new year, I will just, look and see if there are some other options,
Yeah, I looked at some houses. Shit's like freaking $500,000 for like a house around here. I don't know.
Did you look at maybe renting?
No, I mean that's the whole point why I haven't moved out yet. It's because I'm saving up for a house, and
Well,
I mean renting would be good for
maybe
you.
a fixer-upper. Uncle Larry.
I know. I mean, we did
drop
the
her.
construction series,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's not about me right now. I just make sure you're okay.
I'm good, Jess. Trust me, I'm good.
Okay.
If I call
Yeah.
you and tell you otherwise, then worry. But don't worry about me.
Just do us a favor. Just don't let her poison you.
She's not gonna poison her.
She kills your
I
mind.
think the only person that's doing the poisoning here is you. You guys are making her feel guilty, and you want her to come home. She's not a possession. She even said that 2 videos ago. I mean, come on. Let her grow. Let her do her thing. Let her be on her own. And Melissa's not doing any harm. I think the only people that are doing harm are you and Jess. And as for Jess knows that he posted that video for a reason. He wanted to show everyone that. And even a lot of people said that they like her. I think the only person that doesn't like her is Jess. So, they're not looking out for her. They're looking out for themselves. They want her back. They still see her as a possession. As always.
All that negativity, it doesn't need to be.
I'm sorry I brought him over, but you did say he was cool.
No, like I said, I don't remember saying it was cool.
Don't
You
worry.
didn't
I
say
don't
it.
think I did.
You won't be back.
Right.
Well, I have not.
And I'm sorry you guys haven't cleared the air or whatever's going on here.
Whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
It's never going to be right.
Right.
Because he's never going to apologize.
Right, sorry.
Take your little teal sneakers and go on home, buddy.
Guess that doesn't count either, huh?
What? What doesn't count?
Sorry.
Now, what, do you mean it when you say you're sorry? You're like, real
Yeah, I'm
sorry?
sorry that you're so fucked up in your head that you don't understand that what happens like 30-some years ago is delusional to be so caught up in that shit. That's what I'm sorry about.
So you're really not sorry for how you hurt me?
I'm sorry for how you feel about it. Yes, I am sorry about that. But I can't do anything more than that. The rest of it, you have to deal with.
Really?
Well, on that note, good night, motherfucker.
Now, let's remind everybody, she did not invite him back to the house. Now, I want you guys to give me 1 minute. 1 minute, please. Give me 1 second. Now, this is the part where, this is called Welcome to Hell. And this is where Jess was being a dick. Well, take a look right here.
You know, I'm being friendly right now. I'm asking you to come back over. This doesn't happen much, so take advantage of it.
So you giving me permission?
Right now.
Got that on film for him?
Yep.
Alright. I'll be back tomorrow. What's that?
I can't finish that.
Uncle Larry's allowed to come over? Uncle Larry's can come over?
Sure, he can come over too. I don't give a fuck.
There you go! Sweet.
He wouldn't come over. That's why I just said that.
Oh, okay.
Because he knows George will kick his ass.
Alright.
Are we gonna
Mom,
watch the rest of this?
are you gonna be okay?
See, that's the point right there. Jesse actually took advantage of that situation. They're drunk. That's why he invited Uncle Larry right there. He took advantage of that situation when they were drunk. He said, "Look at, you see how he would do that?" He said, "What's that? Oh, Larry can come over? Huh? Really? Well, that is the dick move right there. I mean, have some respect. I mean, shit. You know, that's the thing about it. This is his aunt, and he treats her with disrespect. That's kind of stupid. That is very stupid. And they said they're poisoning her. That she's poisoned her. I think they're the ones who's poisoned her. Jess and Uncle Larry doing the same thing. So if they were worried that much, give her some space and go follow what Uncle Larry. Why don't you follow the advice that you just gave him? Let her deal with everything that's going on in that house, and when things go bad, she'll come back. But no, they decided to go over there because Jess took advantage of their drunken state and said if Uncle Larry will come over. That's my opinion. Well, hey, give me your comments on what you believe when you saw this video, okay? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for new content and new reactions, of course. And don't forget, stay positive.